Okay, I think that's a big one.
Yeah.
I just want to see that CAF Confederations Cup coming to Nigeria after a long time. Now, these are lofty ideas and all that. You know, so many things you guys have put in place. Are there some particular players you guys really want to bring in? Because you have the likes of Aimba, Canopilas, Warri Wolves. When you mention those clubs, there are some names that barely comes to mind. Are there some particular players you guys are actually, targeting and all that from any of these clubs?
Of course, for now, most of those players that you see in Aimba and Canopilas and Warri Wolves that left Akwa United.
Yes.
They are barely on loan. They are on loan. Okay. So we're going to bring them back, yes.
So quite a lot of them will be coming back.
Yes, they were on loan.
Okay.
They were on loan. So definitely, for some of them that have indicated interest to come back, we're going to bring them back since they were on loan to those clubs. So outside that, the technical crew also take a look at other club sites and all of that and bring in, and we're going to build the team. But we are not going to disband this team because they've done it. So we're going to just add up.
Just add a quality to the team.
Yes.
Now, the celebrations, I know it's going to be like a festivity in Akwa. Everybody, in Akwa Ibom, everybody already, gearing up for it. Now, tell us the things that, the state have actually put in place to welcome you guys.
Okay. Like I said, there's going to be a red carpet reception at the presidential at the tarmac of where the governor's private jet lands. The fans are already lining up there waiting for us. I'll get to where we call Ibom Plaza. There's going to be a victory march from Ibom Plaza to the government house, and the thing is going to be beamed live in the local television. And on Saturday is going to be a gala night reception of the players and all of that. And right now the players are still putting out in a five-star hotel in Uyo, awaiting these celebrations. So.
I want to ask the team skipper. Looking at the squad, the team that won the Federation Cup, I'm sure there would be some certain departments or areas where you feel that the team really leveraged on the strengths of the team. What are those players? Is it the defense or the midfield or the attack? And how do you think Akwa United can really strengthen that going into next season?
Yeah, we're going to strengthen our attack and our midfield very well because sometimes that's where we have some leakage. So we are putting us together and now to get some attackers and midfielders that can beef the team very well and help us in the next season.
Actually the captain plays from the defense. Most times he plays from
so he has a bird's eye view.
So he knows where the pressure normally comes from. And basically you could see that we had one outstanding attacker and he played 40-something matches in one season. Wow. It's not much, and sometimes you get some fatigue setting on the guy and all of that. But because we didn't have enough substitutes and all of that, so we had to continue keep using the guy and all of that. But I know it's going to be a thing of the past as we're going to prepare a new season. And I know that our governor is somebody that has been exposed and all of that. I know he wouldn't mind going outside for training preparations and all those things. So.
How about the feeder teams? Like the under 17s, the Akwa.
What plans? There, Bermudes, they are all there. They are all feeder teams, and I know that we're also going to tap some players from there to also bring them up to see how we can because sometimes players once the age sets in, he really cannot go on 90 minutes. So we need to also bring in the young ones to also support these ones who are running out of strength.
Okay,
I apologize for cutting in, Cecilia. I would like the skipper, to get the trophy again, and for those watching to actually see exactly this trophy, the Federation Cup that the team Akwa United won at the Teslim Balogun Stadium, defeating Lobby Stars. So there you have it. All shiny, yes, sir. Massive. Massive Federation Cup 2015. There you have it. And we talk about having teams, motivated, having the desire to wanting to win tournaments like this or championships like this. You said in the 70-year history.
70th edition.
Yeah, 70th edition. Akwa United is doing this. Well, it's good. It's coming now, but really. What really drives, teams, because you talk of teams like who say they are underdogs or some, but what really drives a team like Akwa United wanting to achieve great feats like this?
My brother, you will come to the next of champion. The next of champion is that is number one motivation. That's why you could see that my team we're not doing well when it has to do with away matches because when you play in a good pitch, and get outside to play in some other...
I hope you're not saying the pitches in most of our stadiums are not good.
My brother, I'm saying it. I'm saying it very, very loud, very, very loud and clear. And I'm challenging. I'm challenging other governors to come to Akwa Ibom and visit the next of champion. If you want football to grow in this country, those are the kind of facilities you need. And that facility in Akwa Ibom has actually motivated me. And when I came up, I said, "There's no how we can play only local matches in this kind of stadium." And I told my guys, we need to work hard and make sure that we bring people. If the Tunisian team, Zambia, and all of that come to Nigeria to also see that we have this kind of facilities, they'll be encouraged. So I'm challenging other governors in other states. So take a cue of what Babio did and also put that kind of facility. So each time you take my team outside the state, you could see that they struggle to even play. So if every state governor should put this kind of facilities in place, I believe God that football in Nigeria will really grow to the level that we never expected.
Okay, if there's something you really want to change, if there's something you want the league management company to actually change in the forthcoming league, what are those things that you feel they can change? And also, the question is for you and also for the captain, but I'll start with you, Chairman.
Well, first of all, I want to thank God. I want to thank the league management for the level they've gone to. And in terms of officiating, we still have some areas to do some corrections, and even in the last match, that was a challenge because we listened to the commentators, some of the offsides that were cutting and all. So those are little areas we may also need to do a little work on. The referees have tried this tremendous improvement, so they still need to continue to improve. Apart from that, we also need the league management to also coordinate a lot of companies to come into supporting club. Government should not do it all alone. You know, government gets into budgeting. From budgeting, before the House of Assembly will approve budget, the season has already gone far, and by the time they approve the budget, before money is being released to the teams, you can't even start the preparation and all of that. So if we have companies that decide to say, okay, we will do the branding of the team, we'll do the transportation of the team, we'll do the payment of the coaches and all of that, that will take a lot of leverage from government, and it will give the teams an opportunity to also prepare ahead of time. Now that we're going to continental football, we don't need to struggle to wait for government to release money. You know, the bureaucratic nature of getting money out from government. So if the league management can talk with the private sectors to also come into supporting teams, especially those who are going to represent Nigeria, so that our image outside this country will be outstanding. Those are the areas that we need a little encouragement and all of that.
For you, Captain, for you, Captain, I mean, you guys get to play games like 3 times in a week, most times in the league. Would you want that to actually continue next season? And what are the other things you feel the LMC can do to better
let me just chip in. Why I also challenge other governors is that, for the very first time in Nigeria, the first night league match was played in Oyo Stadium. Friday night football. So if we have other facilities in those will take a lot of leverage from pressure on playing matches, 3-4 times in a week, because sometimes we could be scheduling some matches at night in different centers, and that will also go a long way in helping the teams.
Okay,
yeah, what I want them to do is that sometimes, traveling road to road, there are fatigues, and that really some kind of weigh players down. Because going from like Kano, you come back again, you went to Kaduna, you come back into places that is very far, and you get the fatigue. So if sometimes they can just play maybe 2 matches this week, then the next week they play one match per week, then they play again 2 matches, not chaining the weeks to play two matches a week. It's setting some fatigues on the players. So if they can change that.
My team is already getting used to it, because Akwa United is the only team that flies by air to go and play matches. So they are already getting used. They are always challenging the other teams to also take a cue of that.
Okay. And congratulations once again. Definitely, we are delighted that Akwa United were able to do this. And let's hope that other teams, like you said, that are yet to win the Federation Cup, we'll perhaps take a cue from that one. Well, thank you so much, Chairman Nse Ube, and of course, Team Captain Otobong Akwan, for joining us on the show. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
All right.